game. How big a difference is that at home? We hadn't heard that quite yet against Eastern Washington, but against Illinois, they were really behind you.
Yeah, it was always tough. Eastern, those guys won the majority of third downs. So if I was the Dog fans, it would be tough to kind of cheer when we're always losing third downs, even fourth downs. So I think we improved on that in that phase versus Illinois. Illinois did a great job getting at the quarterback, who they got about 4, 5, 6 sacks that game. So it always helps when the D-lines get pressure on them, and it builds the confidence in the back end. So, again, it's a team defense, and as long as we work on the same page, then we'll be fine.
Hey, you tell me about the Shaq return fumble. It seems like you had a chance to maybe jump on it, but you chose to bump a guy. And sort of like chance to jump.
Yeah, if there's one thing, I'll tell you, if there's one thing, I'm a team player. I feel like I did have a chance, but then I feel like there was another guy who was probably just an inch closer to me. And so I felt to sacrifice my body, and after that it was just whatever happens, happens. But I made sure the guy that I saw was about to grab it, didn't have a chance to get it. So whatever happened after that it was a touchdown. So that was always great.
You've got another team coming in that's just going to throw the ball all over the field.
Yep.
You have a team in Illinois who is a little bit more pro-style offense.
Right.
As a linebacker, you guys just like to attack.
Yeah.
Would you rather play these teams that are throwing it all over the field, or would you rather play against these teams that are running the ball a little bit more?
Well, I mean, honestly, the past couple weeks, 3 weeks, we got kind of used to their teams pass on. So it didn't matter what kind of phase we get. Run or pass, we just got to dominate on each side. But that was cool to just play around. The team was people are fighting. Either way it is, we got to stop whatever's coming at us. So.
Do you get a little bit more wound up when you know it's going to be Smash Mouth, though? Does it hype you up a little bit?
A little bit. But again, we can't let none of that little stuff motivate us. We got to be motivated no matter what. We got to be up and just play good defense.
How is it when you have playmakers at every level, like you two guys? I mean, just if you can sort of tell me how that feels sort of being out there on the field. I would imagine, maybe it's a competitive thing, or is it a thing like, man, I'm not making any plays because these other guys are just making plays?
Yeah, I mean, we get like that sometimes, but then we got to control ourselves. We know we have playmakers, but we got to know that just as long as we do our own role and do our own job, just do what we're supposed to do, and we find it's kind of scary for the other teams. Because as soon as they make a mistake and we have the ball, it's kind of scary. You see what we can do with Shaq and score 2 touchdowns, and the guys in the secondary, even the D-line, what they can do. They average 4 sacks a game or whatnot. So it is kind of scary, but this is our defense, so it's good to be on this side of the ball.
You've got 4 guys on defense that, different mock drafts have touted as being first-round draft picks, and after the year last year, it was kind of the strength of the team. It just seems like you guys are still trying to find yourselves and still getting to click. I know you're probably not happy, with the way you guys are playing and know you can play, but how far away are you guys from really making things click?
Right. We watched the film, and we're not too far away. We're always an inch away, a couple feet behind where we can be. And for us, we got to take that next step. I think it's always hard when you got new guys coming in and we don't really know each other. And the hardest part about it is team defense. It takes 11 guys to kind of be that perfect defense. So it's tough. We're still trying to learn each other, still trying to learn what guys can do best and what's their weaknesses. So I think we're learning that. We're kind of staying after the defense and kind of trying to know each other and trying to learn coverages a little better so we know what we're doing.
New guys. At one time, you were a new guy, so you know about it a little bit. Is it just because the new guys aren't doing what maybe you think they should be doing, and some of the guys trying to do too much?
I feel like they're all doing things right, but get a little nervous as far as trying to make a play. Confidence isn't there. One, if coach going to be on me if I do certain things. So we just got to let loose and build that confidence, and that's our part. So we'll get it right.
Knowing that you guys have a very young secondary behind you, does that change at all the way you have to approach your game every week?
Not really. We just try to, they're here for a reason. Everybody was a playmaker at one point. We just want them to build off of that and kind of just play football, play the way they know how to play, and make plays. And now we just tell them what to do and where to be.
How do you think they've been performing so far, the young secondary? Obviously, that's not your position group, but as a leader from the defense, what do you think they've shown you?
We're improving. Those guys are taking charge. You can tell each week is a little different as far as being vocal, communication, taking action with those guys. Those guys are taking action, not just sitting there and feeling sorry for themselves. They're coming out and trying to see what they can get better at. And it's pretty awesome.